For the first time in 2 years, Monday Night Raw, from what happened when we went off the air last week.
So last week, if you had just listened to me, Jacob would be fired because he doesn't deserve to be here, so
we should have done it your way. I'm calling his ass out right now.
He needs to be fired, he needs to be fired tonight. Hear what you're saying, but...
Corey, I echo the sentiment of was going to call out Fatu, Chief, but I don't know if there's a man walking. He has been out of control. He left the World Heavyweight Champion.
You gonna call me out, Roman? I'm here right now. Yo, plug in.
Well, two men and Jey Uso.
I feel you. Just let me rap with him real quick. What the hell we doing, Jacob? You'll do anything it takes to save your family. Was acknowledging the tribal chief, man. You lost that backlash. Choose the hardest path to follow, man. They about to fire your ass. We don't give our kids the big bag. We back in prison now.
Oh, Jey Uso. Jimmy's got to get involved. Jey Uso, a hothead, and on the top. And Jey from the... This Jacob on Jey Uso. Jacob Fatu and Cousins. Roman's had enough. Roman getting the upper hand. And he, the head of the table. World champ, right for the Superman punch. And now Jey Uso. Fatu still has it locked. And now a spear. Off the top. Uso splat. And a 1-2. Jimmy and Jey Uso came back up. Jacob who caught in the ropes. Superman punched. Recently seen. And now Roman Reigns. And a spear! And the Samoan werewolf just met his silver. He brought that all upon for his sins against his own. But what happens now?
Fires that super W. Jacob Fatu. Roman. Tribal. Combat.
You don't need that, you don't need it.
I accept.
Roman Reigns by himself. Magnitude tribal combat is in Italy, a clash in Italy, and a tribal combat. They're implicated tribal combat matches in the family, let alone WWE as their tribal chief. I hope Jake on Monday Night Raw because the stars, that freaking Rollins joins us live tonight. And will Obafemi again have to bring the fight, an open challenge tonight. Raquel and Roxanne against Brie and Paige.
When I needed someone, then the moment of truth, that to Finn, it was easy. What about the guy that stood behind you? So now tonight, after all, it's gonna be one of those full circle moments. I do everything.
I end the phrase with maneuver. And JD, street fight next. And again, a street fight here. Finn Balor was actually innocent. And whether Finn Balor is adorned in every man. Rise over the past several weeks, now finds himself with a tough task. That role as the leader of the Judgment Day. Now, Balor's done a lot of things that brought up in his, turn his back on Balor. And I think that certainly eats at Balor without feeling like they're having a mentor. Look at the focus in the eyes of Finn's opponent.
And his opponent, J.T. McDonough.
From the shadow of his former mentor. Because they're bored any day tonight. Street Fight will kick us off with anything goes. Notice about bad blood between these two. Oh!
It's no disqualification.
Of sorts. It's only the third over the last couple of months. The steel chair is completely legal.
Balor not wasting it.
Winning record in street fights. Demon persona. Street fight in 3 years.
Finn Balor.
You know, we've talked a lot about with the Irish ace.
Extremely well to this point in his career. Focusing at where it needs to go.
JD McDonough over 20 years ago. Walked in, took him under his wing. Became men. They were 2-time.
With Finn Balor.
Yeah, but for the rest, come on. About sent face first into the
But Raquel and Roxanne potentially
initiation process. JD McDonough with us.
faster by a literal few inches. Look at the velocity with which
JD McDonough, WWE Universe.
Absolutely ruthless.
Gets it.
You're right, it seemed inevitable. And Anna was Finn Balor's greater turn. And to have the Balor.
Well, you know, McDonough there.
Wow!
And a moonsault! Balor and McDonough. This learned about JD McDonough, Corey.
The hallmark of a great superstar. As Finn Balor, as the of the best.
Well, you know, I've said before. And now JD McDonough.
Absolute disdain.
Face down. And out. And now Balor again. And JD McDonough. No countouts, no disqualification. Out on the table.
I think Finn may.
And now Balor team. Balor up inside.
Narcissus for Finn Balor.
Grabbing the camera cable. And cerebral move there.
You can almost feel the confidence and
just trying to drag himself back. Physically spent. Street fight on Monday Night Raw. And JD McDonough
claw his way back into this.
Completely legal. No disqualification. Into spine. And Balor.
To which Balor
Underneath the McDonough plants him. Over. And Balor kicks out.
Appreciating what they're seeing out of
Going through the table. And there's a. And drives. Who Finn has in mind. Balor climbing up to the top rope. Went for the coup de grace. Rolled out of harm's way. Picks him up for the cover. Balor's
bomb into the pin attempt.
And now JD McDonough. Top rope. Looking for a top rope moonsault. Kick out at 2 and air fall. And now
the back of
Balor. And now McDonough
can take. JD McDonough is more
extraordinary amount of punishments. Sending up the table. Got a one. And McDonough straight shots to the. And JD says that's it. Balor though is going to beat him there.
Once too often till this juncture. The
Dominic Brethren. And McDonough super. But can McDonough cap? And now Mysterio being out here.
Asking why JD would want to align.
As he dumps
and to JD.
And a double. This is turned into a.
Oh my gosh.
Powerless to stop her down. Dominic with a 619. McDonough's. And now Balor. Coup de grace. Balor.
Finn Balor.
It's a war between Balor and
only time will tell.
By JD McDonough.
Way to start the night for the
earlier. What a maneuver. Of $25 or more. The victory over JD McDonough. However, it's in the vision. Let's take it back to a
As I am backstage with Seth Rollins. Issues with Braun Breaker led to and continue pursuing battles with.
I don't know about whys, but I do know a few things. Absolutely zero allies. Have to put an end. My wheels think about the best way to do that. To run right. I haven't had a match on Monday Night Raw, and I think we should change that because Adam Pearce direct challenge to make. I don't give a damn. I'll fight any of them. There's a guy who says he can beat me on his own. Are you the Nepo baby that just turns into some wad of... Or are you everything? Main event tonight, Monday Night Raw. Who you really are.
You heard Seth Rollins a challenge.
Will Breaker step up to the plate? Obafemi with an open challenge.
Standing by with Sol Ruka. Your first one was against the women's world champion Liv Morgan.
Honestly, I am stoked that I've had these. Now, I know I haven't, and I've already made a huge statement.
No, I didn't get any. No notifications and 2 lies, but you're not doing very well. Get any victories in your first 2. You should be gone. Leave. Go back to.
I'm gonna go.
And I'll tell you, that's this generation. They give up some claw.
Yeah, I think it is.
Well, Sol Ruka said she was leaving, but no chance. It has been quite the start, Morgan.
To start your career, it's tough to get
I'm just gonna cut to the chase because there's no point in. I know you're back there. Come out here and face me. Let's talk.
Like this out of Sol Ruca. Mighty altruistic of Becky to even show.
Are you pulling here, okay? Making a whole
Run back to NXT scared to just give up. And one thing about we do just that. Let's prove if you're right or wrong. What are you saying?
want to face me right here, right now. Carolina.
Yes, I do.
Okay. No. I would love nothing more than to perform because Lord knows you could use some more than to see a Becky Lynch. Hey, I don't. He's saying it. Other people are saying it. Here we do go again, and now other people are saying it. Everybody's. I don't just being a mentor. Many people have started thinking of Looney Lyra. So traumatized. She had to leave the whole business. You're not ready for this, and I think if you are ready to face me in the ring, and at Saturday night's main event. You have to remember, I'm not just a...
Becky, I know what you're doing. I'll also snatch that title.
You have done nothing to deserve this title. You might have fooled some people with your welcome to the big time.
Absolutely not. That did not NighT's main event. Remember what happened back? Let's talk about Sol's recent record. To the limit.
Street profits have been touched. Oh, he does too. Yeah.
Braun Breaker can't beat me on his own. Did you hear? Breaker versus Seth Rollins.
I think that's a great idea. And thanks, Austin Theory.
Yeah, main event.
Right to the main event.
Where we going? You gotta warm up anyway.
The dog.
Let's go, Theory!
What are you doing?
I know you can.
Again.
Oh, I know. The time he will be there, maybe you'd like to run this play.
The Oracle, the master manipulator.
Is a trios tornado match from the Americano.
It is a trios. So there they are, the OG and Americano. Los Americanos. One is the American Brothers. The Uso phenomenon. Well, that night, including the big mask versus just a little bit. A lot going on in AAA. And here in Triple Mania last year, one of the Americano. So these guys are just Los Bravo. Stick with me. I'm like Babs at a stone. That's me.
Americano.
Very coming up in moments. Grande Americano or will it mask a week from Saturday? YouTube, you can hear myself and Devin Stereo on the call in English. Basically, it means that you don't have McDonough. Now this, what do we forget though? And Julio! Saturday night when the Credo, is it Bravo, right? You clip Cole because that was the Creed brothers. That was Brutus and Bruto and Julio. And who hurt you? Why do you hate fun? And launched in powerhouse border the Mexicans before you. They believe that the fighting for Mexico. He's players to this story, Cole. What about Jay Bravo sent into the corner and Rayo able to land on his feet. Beautiful teamwork all from Rayo and Bravo. Ooh, OJ with a chop. And whoa! Bravo with the Hurricane Rana. And that's here comes Bravo. Julio. Oh, nice. And now El Grande gonna moonsault, taking every. Now placing Bravo Americano. Super. And a kick out. How do you keep everybody straight? I study. I do my job. Oh! Like Bruto outside the ring and now El Grande. Also, I got family. Americano and Julio Credo. Shoulders down. Wait, look at this power. To his feet. Holy to Neo. Kick out. And Julio now our immediate future. Shoulders down and here comes Bravo. Of absolutely no one. Each and every Saturday night. Nobody home for Bravo. Face first. Hook of the leg. Is it? Grande Americano into the ring. Here comes Americano. Pledge allegiance, Michael Cole. I don't think the OG's going to do that. Oh! This is a trios tournament now, and also the Credo brothers. Roll through, double close. Now the OG, what a toss. And it, face first. El Grande helped to no avail. Look at this. Are you kidding me? What a throw! Is it enough? No! Unique because in Mexico, the original preview and international Bruto Credo! Flying headwind! No! Just keeps the matchup alive for his team. This size. Wow! Here comes Americano. And now the original out. Now all three of them have a metal plate. What's going on here? Trouble. Trying. Here come the Credos. There are no Germans in the ring, Cole. Oh my God. What? High flyers galore. Triple A. What a matchup. Awesome. Trios turn up trouble as Bruno and out Bruno. Bravo now in. And now the OG. Liger kick. Here comes the cape of the real Americano. Double team. El Grande. Chase. Metal plate comes in. To help the psyche and the Americanos, Hermanos Americanos, and the real Page set to defend the titles. What a guy is here with delivery from DoorDash. Corey, give me some.
Say his name because he has appeared. Joe Hendry appearance is the type believe. But what I want to know is Seth freaking Rollins. But don't worry, Austin. You're facing you in the tag match last theory. Don't forget about Logan while everyone Paul. Logan Paul. He's a piece of trash. Paul. Can we fire Logan Paul? Can we?
Roman Reigns defends the World Heavyweight Championship.
I'm here with the Usos and Jimmy J. Those that are less familiar with it, can you explain?
Yeah, Kathy. It's like sacred. Can't handle beef. I know about brutal. We don't know what's gonna happen.
Y'all gonna jump on me like you did Jacob? Is that how it's gonna go? Taking on the vision. Why? Because of the way they did that. Here you are doing the exact same. It's like, yo, ain't anybody gotta do it. That means I gotta get my ass wet. You get dirt. Yeah.
Now.
Well, Corey, now the Usos may have been. Now, this is a family-wide issue. Coming Saturday night, we have Saturn Continental Championship against of interviewing earlier today.
I want to start with this question.
This is actually for both of us. Standard of excellence, so to help you out.
You do realize how long I've been doing this, right? Penta has the title, ability, the record, the resume. Doesn't it feel unfair that Penta will have former NXT champion want to rename the Intercontinental title?
You really think that I chose to be born like this? Dangerous in the ring? Others have to work very hard at. Please, honor the request of the talent.
Why do you act like this?
I don't understand the question.
30 years I've been in this business. I've watched him come and go. The athletic ability, I'm great here in WWE. And I think that ego is going
to... All of a sudden you're worried about my future, Michael? I believe that I already am the best to you and anyone else. Michael, I will be the first man to, and then the last man to leave the ring at Continental Championship. I think you did a great job.
Coveted Intercontinental Championship. He called me Mike.
Championship, Dan Perez and Raquel.
This doesn't bode well for the tag teammates. Tag title. Moments before Raquel and the women's world champion. Raquel and Roxanne, of course, replaced her and did a pretty darn good tag team champions.
And their opponents, Brie Bella Payne
of the Judgment Day. It's out here at ringside, so Brie will work this tag team championship match. It's bad luck to touch the gold. I'm going to just keep an eye on San Perez of the Judgment Day. Now, SmackDown, the irresistible force up this coming Saturday at Saturday. Yes, you get to have the champions. Well, remember, Nia and Lash were the given nor forgotten anything tonight as Brie Bella comes in on an 8.5 year Raw in 7.5 years. Nostalgia, facts like that. Brie Bella, who have been friends, that's undeniable. But this tonight could be the big night. Making night for Raquel Rodriguez as well. She'll eclipse Asuka as Brie Bella able to escape Tejana bombshell by decision by the Judgment Day as the world champ Liv. Again, we talked about this a bit. Raquel and Liv in the beginning as the prodigy. Ooh, with a big Brie. The one thing that Roxanne and Brie and Paige. Fortune, your fate. Roxanne wants to be the... Oh! Bella accomplished before she showed up. And now Raquel Rodriguez takes Bella. And now the it kicks made famous. Oh! Raquel and... Big elbow. Power of Raquel slip. The champs are in trouble. The Judgment Day is feeding into the leader of the group. Balor, because Finn wanted to make it all about him on a better one. Roxanne, since it's the irresistible forces, is Liv Morgan talking some trash. And well-placed back elbow. I can never do that. And Raquel, classic tag team strategy. Roxanne, kick cocky. Roxanne Perez. Look at that Ethan Page. And another one behind the... Really, the titles and a kick out of 2. And more. Oh my gosh, you brought me a gift. Continuing to control out of this chin lock and quick. Bree really has to get it. Woman handling the women's tag team titleized for all of their accomplished at WrestleMania. That's no study them to prepare for them. Bella, but again, the power of Rocky Daylight, but a lot of ground to come in time. Yeah, but separation. Raquel knocked off the apron. One time. Oh! Roxanne's. Oh! Cover, hook of the leg on Roxanne. Matchup here for the women at Saturday night's main event. Kicks in the corner from Bree heading up to the top rope. Hold. Oh! Rolling out of the ring. Paige running into double team coming for the tag. And Roxanne sent Paige out to the floor. Strategy. Oh, and that's the gold. Knees up. And it seemed to be looking for a tag. Breeze on the top of Liv Morgan. Jessica Carr with her hands. Jess Carr. And now Raquel. Roxanne now. Brie Bella down. Brie and Paige.
Winners, Brie Bella.
The champions to retain, but and now Raquel Rodriguez. And Bailey and Liv Morgan went for a Bailey into a Bailey to belly. Things about to get worse for the Lyra and Bailey coming out here to Brie and Paige. Champions, Nia Jax, last event.
You gonna do this right now?
You want to do it right now before you get a match? You want to get worked over? You go ahead and what's going to happen out here? I can tell you. Why? Because I've been there. What's going to happen? You're going to go out there, you're going to have a match. Now, I didn't like you then. I had to see you go out there and get stomped out. It's admirable. I think that's great of you. You're going to need help. Have fun getting stomped out. Yeah.
Set for another open challenge. Blessing, Cole.
Primero gamos cuantos de noche.
We be el dueño, no tienen cultura.
We have made the first from now. We're going Grande Americano.
Penta, Paige, Saturday night's main event. What the hell? Beast! F5! Where the hell did he come from? What his shoulders and another F5! Keeps rumors of his demise with a third F5! He was embarrassed! The night that Brock left his...
Ladies and gentlemen, still a huge buzz here. And that Brock Lesnar just returned to here for an open challenge. Was this whole thing at WrestleMania a ruse? On to the fact that the Beast and car information that we get will certainly bring that on tonight.
Me vale tus preguntas babosas, es que te lo juro. Yeah, what Raquel just said was damn time for tonight, but luck will only get you.
With all due respect, lady, timed interference that led to.
I don't know why you're being so champion. Raquel and Roxanne are still hotter and most handsome man in WWE. But JD has friends and family. And Liv Morgan, I am the greatest of all time.
I found paperwork for retirement. Now I need him in my office.
Tell me what the hell I just saw.
I hear you.
What the hell is going on? What just happened out there? Start talking.
I'm about to make your entire career. For Clash in Italy with Brock Lesnar's signature. You got Obafemi to sign that? Congratulations.
I have to say it, I think come back for a rematch with that contract. Clash in Italy's a tag team champions. Paige and Brie Bella, man, against the Intercontinental Champion tag team matchup. That Theory division to take on Tez and Dawkins.
You can't talk about Saturday night's Milo. Heading into Saturday, what was your goal in coming to Raw?
The reason why they champs, but hey, we gon'
Because the Street Profits got a vision, ourselves. We walk in and we walk age, and that is the.
Yes, sir!
Again, look, man, look. If you want to go away, don't expect me to get involved.
We ain't gotta be friends. But last week, good looking out.
I got no allies. I'm out there. Thank you for understanding what I tried to do last, but I gotta focus right now, my dog.
Let's not get carried away.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Seth Rollins.
The country and with a tall task earlier, and that this is always set up. However, let me add, known Seth Free, the architect, sins in the past for the fact his own 2 feet. Make excuses, Corey. You're right. Understand. Rollins hasn't denied anything. He doesn't become any easier to swallow. Ladies and gentlemen, on June. You're gonna feel it in that. Green, the Usos go to UFC Freedom 250 tonight at Saturday night's main event. Theory and Rollins, one-on-one Rangers. Oh, look out! Theory and Logan Paul. Austin Theory found himself in Seth freaking Rollins. Now Rollins gives in a way, and been on the same side. They've been on a. Okay. I'll get choked. Feels so confident. Look at the stop. And now Theory sent over confident when facing off with Austin. He's the reason Austin Theory is the way. Went for the stop to Rollins, and now driving Seth, able to counter. Even their ring gear looks similar. They've gone one-on-one in their career. A much different person, a much tag team champion partner. Logan Dream, he's a multi-million. Where's it? Joe Henry. Austin Theory into a buckle bomb. Supportive of his partner, Austin Theory. And now Rollins stops. Great the run of the match. And a guy I've been close with for years. I don't know what that is. Well, he better have a plan because Logan Paul's hanging out of ring. Acquired the target. The block and driving Rollins and hammering away. That was going to limit Rollins' ability. Pins the ankle. Again, some people might say, oh, well, Rollins could just take out the entire maneuver. We all know the resilience just oozing. See Rollins favoring his, again, a brilliant strategy. And look at Logan Paul now. Right back to the injured division. Certainly has its perks. Theory, Logan Paul celebrate. And there's the arrogance of point. And now Rollins is looking Austin Theory. That was to put him away. And Seth for a match tonight. That did not. Take out the ankle, take the stomp away. The Logan Paul looking on. We all admire. So much we. Rollins now, you see Theory able to the bad ankle. Oh! On Rollins and a kick out. Sean Bennett checking on Rollins. Logan offering instruction. Against Seth Rollins, ever since relentless side, becoming a full-blown mega, been punished by Theory. Good to see Sean Bennett. And look at the counter from Rollins. Opportunity, but can he capitalize? Hoping to get the blood flowing back. Rollins wanted this fight. Tag titles Saturday night at Saturday. Rollins now fighting back into this. Chop. Oh! Stand in a relatively Theory who's sent out to the apron. Still having trouble. 2 by Theory. Too often tonight. And look at Logan Paul, how much fun he's had. Calling audible, here we go. He has done plenty of moves in his. Again, that back elbow catching. Oh! Rollins just gets the shoulder up. Shows the growth, the bad wheel. Rollins trying to roll through. Jackknife pin. Show the physical. Theory with a kick. Austin Theory. Oh, Theory got a bit. And now it's Seth's turn. And a question is decision for using the referee as a shield. The top rope stomp. Rollins with his own move. Theory cannot believe that Rollins again pounding away at the smoke him, Austin. It's affected by Paul. And Rollins now has the Logan Paul stooting him off here. Getting the knuckles all up for the wins. Got the Rollins. Pedigree. Win for Rollins. Logan Paul at the Rollins, who just went through what happened, Michael Cole set the Angelo Dawkins. Enemy of my enemy is my. Yeah, but it's still a 2-on-1. They're stomping a hole in Dawkins here. Help his partner, Angelo Dawkins' feet. Montez gonna flop! Thank goodness for...
What are you here, man?
Oh my God. Broad break. But it's not going to matter. What Rollins wanted. He wanted Breaker revenge on Breaker. Rollins was just waiting. Distraction. There! And the oh my God. Oh my God. They're going to end Rollins' career. The general for Rollins. Breaker with another 10. I couldn't see it from this. The Vision's top dog.
Tired of it already. What are you guys gonna do? You can't do anything. What?
He'll battle for Rollins and